Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 16th through 22nd, 2020. We've got a lot going on this week. We have Mercury re-entering Pisces on the 16th, which we're wrapping up that long transit it's been doing through Pisces and Aquarius. And then on the 17th, we have St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And then we have the first day of spring on the 19th. So beautiful new energy ushering into all of our lives. And then on the 21st, we have the sun moving into Aries. So more shifting energy. And then Saturn moving into Aquarius on the 21st as well. Now, Cancer, I did a reading specifically for you guys about Saturn moving into Aquarius. The link is below if you have not viewed that yet. And then I'll also be doing a overall general reading for Aries season. So let's see what your overall energies are for this week. We have the Elven Touch, Recovery, Comeback, Revival. Isa, Stillness, Pause, Delicacy. And we have Sorceress, Rituals, Power, Will. All right, Cancer. With these cards coming out, this is so perfect of how we are transforming out of winter into spring, because if you notice, both of these cards are wintry energy. There's ice crystals and such like that, okay? So this is winter energy, and then you come over here and look at it's spring. So overall, what I'm feeling is you guys are coming out of a deep freeze in some area of your life into like the warmth. The sun is like coming out again, but with rituals, power, and will. This is like your choice, really, where this deep freeze is, deciding to thaw these energies. And that could mean so many different things. That could be, you know, healing, forgiving, letting an unfulfilled past go, you know, because with this winter energy, it's something that challenged you. It's something that was a struggle. It caused you to go to a place of stillness. But with the Elven Touch, it's recovery, comeback, revival. So it's like you're coming back to life. The snow is melting and the ice is thawing away and the sun is coming out again. And in that space, it's like your inner will, your willpower is like pushing forward, like, okay, you know, I'm going to let that go. And this could be where you thought, I'll never get over this. I'll never feel better about this. This pain will never end. And now you are experiencing this beautiful transition this week, Cancer, okay? And for others of you, if you start the first part of the week off feeling really crappy, like maybe you have like a cold or a flu or something, by the end of the week you are going to definitely be feeling better, okay? So like don't freak out, because it might be that you feel like really crappy for a couple days, but then you go back to feeling much better, okay? So I do feel that for some Cancers out there. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. And the Hierophant wanted to jump out, so that's lovely. This is spiritual energy coming through, or could also involve a Taurus. Next is the Ace of Swords. Nice. Now we have the Eight of Coins, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. Nice, Cancer. Okay, so yeah, those of you that might not be feeling the best at the start of the week, by the end, you are definitely going to be feeling back to yourself, okay? And that's just a little small side note. But for the rest of you, you know, where we're coming out of this deep freeze of something, it's like here we have this Ace of Swords. And for me, the Ace of Swords always represents Archangel Michael coming in. And, you know, that is bringing things to light, bringing you the truth, also bringing you personal empowerment. And you see this over here with the sorceress, the, you know, empowerment. So your fighting spirit, your spark is being reignited within, and that's what this winter thawing is about. Like, you're transitioning out of the winter into the spring, and here it is with this Ace of Swords, and you have spiritual backing. And so to me, this is Archangel Michael right here at the start of your reading saying, I'm with you, Cancer, I'm walking with you. So those of you that aren't feeling very good, this call upon Archangel Michael, and, you know, pray and ask for health, ask for strength, ask for healing, and he will come in. And he may also bring you some insights as to different medicines to try or different dietary changes for yourself, because some of you could just be feeling bad because of something that you've been eating and it just doesn't really resonate with your body chemistry. All right, so you may receive some insight about that, or somebody may give you some home remedy or say, hey, try this, and if you're not feeling well, and it will actually help. Okay, but for the rest of you, Archangel Michael is bringing in like the truth and understanding you need to break out of this winter energy and go back into the sun. And in that space, he is also helping you to regain your personal empowerment, because you're going to now begin to realize, and that's perfectly aligned to Saturn moving into Aquarius, you are now going to realize so many different things about what you've been going through, different circumstances, different relationships, and why things have happened the way that they have, because you have the Eight of Coins. So you're learning, and it's because I see the shift up here. It's like you're coming into that insight now because you've already lived through the experience. And now here's that Magician energy, which is that spark, you coming back to life. The spring energy, where you are now positive, you're optimistic, you feel excited, and you feel back to yourself with that Knight of Cups at the end. So Cancer, this week you're definitely receiving healing in you know, different ways, just depending on what you're going through. But you're coming out of the deep freeze, the cold, hard, bitter winter, into the beautiful, warm spring energy with Archangel Michael right beside you the whole way through, helping you come into your understanding, helping you regain your personal power, helping you regain your physical strength, and helping heal you of any physical ailments that you may be going through at this time. And it's like, here's the beginning of the week, things are still winter. By the end of the week, we're now into that spring energy, which we shift into spring on the 19th. So you guys are like so in tune with Mother Earth Gaia and her seasons. It's like unbelievable with this reading. And then, you know, seeing the Saturn moving into Aquarian energy also coming through strong in your reading, Cancer. Highly recommend you watch the Saturn into Aquarius reading for your sign if you haven't. Again, that link is below. But now, because you come into this understanding, it gives you new eyes as you look towards the future, and you realize you have more personal power and you more magic within than you have felt like you have in the past. Okay, it's like a big shift of energy for you guys. So let's pull some cards to see the internal as well as external emotions or energies that you are dealing with this week. Ace of Wands. Nice. We like to see that. So you got two aces. Under this Ace of Swords, we've got the Three of Wands, and both of these are internal energies. Next is the Queen of Wands, and this is an external energy. Now we have the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. This is internal, coming out under this Magician. That just should tell you everything. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles externally with this Knight of Cups. So Cancer, yes, there is a lot changing inside of you this week, and you're being restored back to like mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, physical health, okay? Coming out of that deep winter freeze, and you know, There could be a Taurus involved in this process with you, or there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, with this Queen of Wands. But really with this Queen of Wands, I feel like that's you. As the understanding comes into your conscious mind, that's you, where you are feeling better all the way around because your soul is like reigniting right there. And then under this Magician and the Eight of Wands, here is all that returned personal power and inner strength, where you feel like, okay, yeah, I am capable of anything. I believe in the magic of myself, the magic of the universe. And then there's just this very balanced energy between you and how you're feeling about yourself and your future, and you know what's currently manifesting. So this spring energy is long lasting for you, Cancer. It's not just fleeting and only this week. It's like you're coming out of the deep freeze and you're moving into the spring energies, and that's long lasting for you. And you have Archangel Michael right here all the way through, and you're really feeling as though things are starting to come together for you and fall into place for you. All right, let's pull some advice for the week. Okay, well, I guess you get two. We have Aura Cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. And, you know, if you can't be at the beach or in water, you can always do some meditating and call upon Archangel Michael to help you cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura, and he will. Next out is you're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. Nice, Cancer. So this is a beautiful week, ending the winter, coming into the spring, and Archangel Michael with you all the way through. Okay, so those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.